Rise and shine, it's Clee's time. We're going to chicken fry some bacon. I'm going to come up with the kernel spices here. I had to kind of mix some of them. But I know the paprika is all by itself. I have, looks like, got some salt here. Got some oregano. Other spices. You'll see the spice mix down below. But it's the spices that should make it taste like KFC like with the herbs and spices. Now this is ginger. Always got to mix it in there real good. Now I just had some flour in here. So just, your everyday basic flour. Kind of mix it up with everything else. Now, what you can do, and some people like to put it in, dip it in egg batter and that, and then dip it in here. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to make the whole pack. So I got the Wendy's bacon. It was on sale at the grocery store. Because I guess Wendy's, I don't know, at least around here, Wendy's is getting into the bacon business. It's only 12 ounces of bacon anyway. 12 ounces of bacon goes fast. Put that guy aside. Put our plate aside until we need it. Just going to cut it in half here. Now, one thing that I read is that, see when I'm just pushing it in there, is that coating it. What the Colonel did is he put it through the coating process 7 times. Now I'm going to make you sit here and watch me do this 7 times. And also that seems to be a lot of dedication. But I'm going to go ahead and run this through 7 times. And I'll take all the pieces and we'll be right back. Alright, now just before we fry, you want your bacon pieces to kind of look like that. I'm not sure if it shows up well on camera, but they're nice and coated. Yeah, like if you want to, you can do the egg and the cream or anything like that. I like the dry. But I'm going to make some sauce here. This is my knockoff Chick-fil-A sauce, or having Wendy's bacon, which I do like Wendy's bacon. It does seem like it's kind of thick, has a good feel to it, because some of those bacon get real thin. But I have half a thing of mayonnaise. I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of barbecue sauce. You can use whatever barbecue sauce you want. Yeah, I'm having a little trouble here. Oh, yeah, I think we're only supposed to do like 1 of mustard. And I want to do. Oh, honey's flowing pretty good. I'm gonna do 1, 2, and the recipes I found called for lemon. I don't have fresh lemons, but I do have some lemon juice. Put some lemon juice in there. And then just because I really like smoked paprika, I got my smoked paprika here. I'll just put a little bit in. I ain't measuring it. Just put a little bit in. Kind of mix that all up. Make sure that's all good and mixed up. It's really starting to look like Chick-fil-A sauce. Okay. Have a tasting spoon here. Whoa. Tastes just like Chick-fil-A sauce too. Now we got our bacon, and I got the hot oil. I'm going to do a test piece. We're going to fry it for maybe like 3 minutes. I'm going to put it in there. Going to let it nice and cook and everything. My oil's at about 350. As you can see, it's frying up there. And then we'll go ahead and let that fry up and be back in just a minute. That's why it's a good thing to test fry. I test fried this one piece. You can see, like, majority of my spices and everything just fell right off. I may go back and actually do the egg dip and before I fry some more. Let's go to taste test at least to see what it tastes like. I mean, it is really good. You get the batter, you get some spices, you can get some bacon. Because I've had some chicken before I fried. I didn't do the egg thing, and they came out great. I mean, these kind of, that's all right. Let's try to make it even like thicker. All right, I got some egg here. I got some buttermilk. Definitely makes it gooier. Drop it in there. It definitely just sank in there. I can definitely already tell it's getting better coating on it. So I guess maybe the dry didn't quite work out for us. What we're gonna do is we're gonna let this fry up for 2-3 minutes, and I'll be right back. I gotta say, definitely dip it in the egg, and I put a little bit of buttermilk in there. I mean, it gives a nice kind of crispy look to it. The other one, like I said, it kind of worked, but it was kind of, it didn't work all the way. Where like if you're in a restaurant and you order deep fried bacon, see right there. I mean, that's perfect deep fried piece. I got my dipping sauce here. Mm, that is so much better. What I'm going to do, so I finish eating this one piece, I'm going to get the heat cranked back up. Do that. I turn it down when I'm testing. I'm going to dip it. So we did some deep fried testing here on Clee's Cookhouse today. That putting dry rub on there and frying it, it's all right. But you want it to look like this? This side maybe got a little extra done, but you can tell the bacon's done. You gotta um, do the wet and the dry, and then deep fry it. Get it nice and coated. And if you run out of egg, always go get more egg. But I'm going to do about 4 strips at a time, and I'll see you when we're done. Successfully deep fried bacon, and I've heard that this is a recipe from Texas. So in the comments down below, I'll put the recipe. Give me if you've had deep fried bacon, they serve it around there, what the best dipping sauce or what to put with it is. I just put that in there. These are absolutely delicious. I recommend you make them. If you like this video, like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.